On today's vlog, only possible once a year, an old-time trick for finding valuable locusts on our property. Also, a rare opportunity. Happens in the spring only, usually. A hen has gone broody, and Gideon wants to attempt to set eggs under her. Will she stay broody after the move? And then a once in a lifetime, I wouldn't call this an opportunity. Hopefully it's only once in a lifetime. I've got a loose tooth implant. I need to get it checked out by the dentist, and I'm most likely going to lose that tooth. Mama got you a surprise yesterday. It's partly how I'm able to get him out. There's a special task I want to do that we only have a 3, 4, 5, maybe a week window, but I just don't recall necessarily when it started, so I don't know how much longer I have. That's identifying locusts on our land. Give me 1 second, I'll get you a surprise, Henry. I want to show them this locust. This time of year, I want you to look. Yeah, see, it's starting to get very green. That locust is flowering. You can look into the woods and see them. The locust is an extremely useful tree because it is rot resistant, sturdy, and straight. So this is a good time of the year. We've harvested a lot of them for the decking on our house, but this is a good time of the year to go around and see if we can't find more a little deeper than the edge of the woods. The problem is we've got a lot to do to improve our daily cow grazing operation. There's some holes. Beauty's starting to preserve strawberries at 10. I want to capture some of that. Open it up. Up.
Let me check in the back. Wait, I'm gonna shut it so I'll just get whatever it is in the front.
Yeah, that'd be more. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're opening the door. You can look. Mom got you a toy truck off of Facebook Marketplace. You want to play with us while I search for some locusts? I got the drone in the air. Let's go to the edge of our property. Show you some. These are locusts. You can see them there flowering along that little access road. Look, this one had been ravaged by the hurricane. We have a crooked tree now. We're trying to save it. We left the locusts in the pasture and we cleared because they're so useful. We don't really need locusts right now, but this is a good time to find them. There's one. See that? But is that too far up? That doesn't look like far. Okay, so it's to the left of that rock. Is it big enough?
The old broken road.
I mean, you could go in there with a horse team or
These are old blocks.
do a trail. One on the right, I think, is just a lighter. This one's pretty close to the access road.
I'll help you with the front. You help me.
You can see the access road
Where should we go?
kind of through the woods right there. So what is that we could... Yeah, see that trail? There's a rock there. I think there's two. Usually when there's one locust, there's two, if not a grove. Okay, well that's right on the path. Okay, there's that brush pile. Straight up, maybe 20, 30 feet to the right. There's one. It's not going to be too far up. That's at the graveyard. Oh, look at that. We might have a big one above the pond. Oh no, these are light colored. These are light greens. I don't think that's a locust. No, okay. That's like a light colored maple. That's disappointing. I could see that one from down here. It looks like a huge one. Well, we kind of have over here too in our 2 acres. Boy, look at this. This is a rare chance to see the grazing operation in place. The hurricane relief. Just look how much it washed away. Wow. Wow. I don't see any locusts to speak of on the 2 acres. Alright. We have a couple of locations to maybe check out. Get in, Henry! Get in, Henry! They're not supposed to be inside. Let's go hunt these locusts and then help the boys with the cows. Come on.
It's hidden.
Let's go. Do we really need to take these trucks too? Let's carry it. I got it. There's no key.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Got an extra key for Salma.
No, that's the same key.
We really got to go get a key made for that. Actually, we had to borrow it from the mower. For some reason, Salma and the mower I think we've been struggling since we moved the cows out to the field, and maybe I haven't reestablished it with the boys. Because I looked out my window this morning and I saw a cow laying right here out of the fence, and I said, yep. And look what's happened. Hey, did you know I'm scouring the woods right now for locusts? And we have one right here. But it's no good to us if the cows eat it.
Oh, Pop, those recover so fast.
That probably set us back a season, bro.
Up there on the mountain, the cows will eat them in the first round and they'll go back in the second round.
The point is, let's figure out what's wrong.
Connected well.
It's not connected well?
Yes, I know who got out right
Okay.
there.
Everything connected well. That's check number 1. Check number 2. No grass touching the fence.
It'll also give pressure off the fence.
I hate to use the mower because we're already nook and cranny farming, and it mows this much grass versus this much grass with a string trimmer. But he's right. If you mowed the grass, they wouldn't graze as close to the fence. We have these wonderful deposits of manure, but they're right there, and we'll have an explosion of growth right there. If you do the drag, you're already mowing this, you're already mowing behind them. Do the drag, and it'll spread that manure. You know, since a lot of it falls on him, I'm gonna weigh that into this decision. We're gonna go with the mower. The other reason for the mower is it already is out here to mow the grass. So if we did string trimming, that'd be one more thing to bring out here. So I'm okay with simplifying, even if it sacrifices some grass. Let's go get this drag for them. Less resistance for these guys. The other thing is we need to test this fence. Because if you're not testing, you're guessing. Let's go check the cows and find those locust trees. Let's go, come on, let's go. I hear mowing, let's make sure he's doing the drag. They don't like doing the drag. Oh shoot, he's not doing it, come on. Catch him before he parks it. We gotta go back out.
Why?
You didn't drag.
I did. There was one spot I couldn't because it was too steep.
Oh, you dragged?
Yes.
Good job then, good job. The drag has been moved. The drag has been moved. That's just, that didn't really get spread. It's clawed through that.
Why don't we do chickens?
But I don't know if it dragged much because they won't stay in these fences. Here it spread it. That's not worth it if it only spread one of 20 pies. Either they didn't guard this tree or somebody got out and ate it too. We may not need to do anything on this fence if it's working. All right, it's hitting at 2.5.
I call you truck.
That's pushing it too low. It would hit harder if it wasn't touching grass everywhere. We were turning over a new leaf with the new one, so it should start hitting harder soon. We'll see if it keeps them in. There's a tree in the way.
Oh, there's a big tree.
This is about where I saw one of these locusts.
See it?
Yep, there they are. All right, little guys. But there's a locust tree. Well, that'd be a great fence post. And where there's one locust, there's usually two. And where there's two, there's usually a grove. Okay, now let's find those other ones that were even more promising.
What was it inside my what?
I'm gonna film it every time we hold hands. If I have a camera on me, maybe I'll catch the last handhold. This one is even more promising. It was more dominant on the drone with its flowering. Hey, while we're here, here's our newly cleared pasture. It's winter before last. Boom. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go in the woods with me?
I'm in the house.
In the house. Is that what you just said? There's the rock I believe we saw on the drone. That means the locust is straight up through here. I don't know if it's the one. So basically we're finding out if you just go 20 or 30 feet into the woods,
There.
you'll have some. Okay.
There, Papa. Right
This would be
there.
nice. There's one. So we may or may not have seen those flowering ones, but what we have learned is we have locusts growing 50 feet, 75 feet from the tree line. It feels really good knowing that I was afraid we depleted our locust reserves on the farm, but we have lots up and coming, and that'll be good for my children. Next project.
Papa,
Yeah.
the chicken thing's about to fall off.
Uh-oh. Why are you up there?
There's a bird's nest in it.
Well, why did you mess with it? Don't mess with that. Gideon, well, we have a broody hen. We do have two?
What?
Do we have two broody hens? One, they're not laying eggs anymore once they're broody. Two, they're ready to sit on eggs and hatch them. And he wants to do that. So we're gonna try to hatch some eggs naturally. No hatchery, no incubator, no post office shipping chicks. If I get on the other side of Gideon, I think I can lower it down. I think it's light enough without getting pulled off. Let's try it. Definitely works better with a camera. This could be very dangerous, Gideon. Famous last words. I feel like it might be dumb.
I told you.
I feel like it might pull me off the edge.
I'll spot it.
Okay, can you spot it?
I'm not
That's
trying.
not a horrible idea. Don't do it, Gideon. Get off.
Lily, shut it! Shut it!
Lily, can you spot it? Shut the door.
That's what I do what you're doing. I found the real cable!
You did? All right, because this one's too short. I hope you're not kidding me. Hey, he found the real cable. That one's too short. It's the perfect coop for you, Gideon. Hey, beautiful. It's ready. You're just gonna transfer the basket that she's in. And let's put her in that corner where it's dark, okay?
If you haven't ready before we put it in.
Gideon's running to get some supplies. Not a bad idea to get that all set up, because then you just put her in and walk away and there's no disturbance. She's gonna be stressed. She could maybe break her brood if we stress her up too much. So we just want it to be a nice, quick move. Are we gonna plant these raised beds?
Yeah, we will. Look,
Okay,
I got dill coming up,
nice. Bonus dill,
bonus dill, and then cilantro.
bonus cilantro.
So bonus dill and cilantro, and maybe another one. I feel like that does look like Tulsi onion, but also it might not be.
Whoa, that's way too much. She's just one chicken and she doesn't eat much when she's broody. Okay, listen. You pull that out. Whoa, whoa, she's definitely broody. She bit me. Hold on.
She's really broody.
All right, you film. Oh, see how many she's got under there. Dang. Let's get some out. You can't do that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 2, 4, 6, 8. You could sell them. Put her in the shade. We've put her opening towards the walls so she can't get out. And that's just for a few hours. We're not going to pin her in like that. But we want her to settle in here. That is perfect. Do it gentle. I want you to come back out here in a couple of hours and turn her around. You hugging your mama because she bought you that truck? How much you get that for on Marketplace?
$50,
How much are they brand new?
like 120.
Good. You go, girl. We say goodbye there, boys. We're gonna go to the ag extension to test our canner. What are you afraid of?
Well, I'm not afraid of anything. So what happened is I canned these beans, and it like all the water came out of the canner, like it all steamed out of the canner, and it was like burned liquid.
So when the master gauge, I went a little over, it's at 6. Yours is just reaching 5, which it's not uncommon for these to be off. Push to 15.
Oh wow, I'm
Okay,
still
it's
at
not
8.
going up
Yeah.
now. So that might be the problem. It never got to pressure.
Now we're at Ace to get a
Gauge, but they don't have
gauge. They don't have a gauge?
No, I'm gonna ask somebody.
Okay. Now for the fun stuff. My implant's not working out and it's very loose and we're gonna have to have it pulled.
We're still okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ugh. That's gross.
It only hurt a little at the very end when he took that brick and started cleaning it out, I guess. That's a back tooth for chewing. It's basically the last one. He did think I could put in a partial that reached over and connected over here, but not anything to grab to over there. He did say, take it easy, don't cook any meals, you don't have to work on your book anymore. He said, go home, lay in the bed, read a book.
Rest.
If you want, watch Netflix on the iPad in the bed.
He didn't say that.
That's what he said. Mom made a wonderful supper. I took a nap. I feel a lot better. Actually woke up with an appetite. Acorn squash, garlic green beans, broccoli. Hope I can try that. That's coconut chicken curry. How is everything?
I think I did.
Has anybody tried the coconut chicken curry yet?
Yeah, really good.
Is it? Is it a keeper? If Henry likes it, look at that, Beck. It's a keeper.
Oh, you like it?
I'm gonna try it. Happy day.